Like many Canadians, Vishali Menkani really missed traveling during the pandemic.
Each time I travel, I feel like I'm going on a new adventure.
Lockdowns, isolation, and constant worry for loved ones took a toll on Menkani last fall. So she decided to take a break and explore her backyard.
International travel was restricted. It was a lot safer. It's not that I didn't want to explore Canada before. I think we all take it for granted.
Having only traveled internationally, she was stunned by the beauty of Banff, a town in Alberta.
As much as we're excited to venture outside, it's just as important to see how much of a magical place Canada is. Before the pandemic, my focus was to travel Europe, maybe Asia, maybe go down south to Brazil, but all international.
Menkani and her husband Shiv loved Alberta so much, they decided to go back again this fall.
We just loved it so much. We really wanted to take our parents back there. We ended up going back. We added BC onto the trip.
And now next on their list is
PEI. I'm hoping to do a road trip down there.
All thanks to the pandemic.
I would not have done it if the pandemic didn't push me to do it.
According to Statistics Canada, Canadians took over 27 million trips in the first quarter of this year. Over 98% of those trips were domestic. But before the pandemic, 15% of trips Canadians made in the first quarter were to international destinations. Travel expert Barry Choi says lockdowns have a lot to do with it.
To fly across while feeling safe within your own borders.
Canada closed its borders to non-essential international travelers last year, which Choi says may have helped Canadians feel safer traveling domestically and discovering the beauty within our borders.
A lot of people realize that there's so much to see within the country, so there was a perfect opportunity to finally see what's in our own backyards.
A step forward for Canadian tourism.
Tourism is a major industry within Canada, so obviously domestic tourism was a huge boon for the local population. Tourism boards have already learned about what Canadians are looking for and offering some great advantages for you to stay local.
And it's all thanks to the pandemic. Sharmeen Somani, Global News.